So, this is work in progress. There you can see I cleaned up all the way to 80 centimeters high, which is the width of a sheet of sheetrock. So, about halfway in that I did the drain, just finished that. There's a new connection to the pegs, now the ground clamp. So the blue is a cold line, red is hot. So we're going to have a couple of supply lines coming out this wall, and those two going out the other way. Also for reference, I got to join these together with a clamp. I've got the new wire to run onto this outlet. I'm adding a box for connection to the water heater so the wire can run through there and not leave any gap between the sheetrock and the box, so it can be tight. Might be hard to hear me now, but this is the piece that goes underneath here to make the joints tight. I don't know if you can see. It doesn't focus on, but the edge is kind of ragged here because the brass is getting old and brittle. So I'm gonna go to the store and see if I can find a similar one to replace this. Well, so that's the old copper pipe that I pulled out. Oh, and that's a toilet flange. By the toilet pipe. See a flange like this, it has a rubber seal, and when you tighten these three screws it pulls it together and makes a seal tight. Also for record, making this video. I don't know where things are. I'm gonna rerun the wire to this outlet, went through the wall right here, and then up into the cabinet. I'm gonna put a couple of metal plates covering this right there on both sides, so any screws that we try to put in with the sheetrock doesn't perforate the pipe. So this is the flange here, which will fit right down like that after I screw it down. And then I'm just going to put some construction adhesive to hold it down, because putting screws in this concrete will be almost impossible. Not to mention that there's nothing for those screws to go into because of the gap around the pipe. There's no need to fill that gap in that I know of. So I'll just put construction adhesive all the way around and embed this into it, pull the screws tight, which will hold it to the pipe. I'm going to replace also this assembly right here with stainless steel for the same thing. I'm going to have to change this one because the end is broken, and this one, the end is worn out of this valve. So that's another $50 right there to get the whole trim kit to fix that. Alright, I'm going to put pieces of wood, you'll see it when it's finished, to fix this, and another piece on the bottom to replace the mud plates, those broken or rotted one, and this piece of wood there also. So next video will probably show this all finished before doing the sheetrock. So I'll cut it off now.